So, as promised earlier today, I got some suggestions to try some Ethiopian food for the first time ever. And I went to this place. It's spelled Hawwi. So if I was to pronounce it, I'd either say Hawwi or Hawwi, depending. But, that can be interpreted in different ways. So I got two dishes. I got the chicken kebabs with rice. And then I got, what is it? Kitfa. Kitfa. I think that was what was recommended by one of my trusty YouTube subscribers. And then I also got some baklava. I already know what baklava is. I actually eat baklava all the time. So this is the injera bread that they give us. I got 2 plates here. All right, so this is definitely my first time trying Ethiopian food. Hold on, you guys. Let me just get my camera in order. Hold on. Make sure my tripod. I brought my little rinky-dink tripod, so it's not really the best, but it will work. All right, so let's check out what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, right now, I don't know why, my belly is just feeling odd. So this is the chicken kebabs, which this looks good. This looks really good. The place that I went to, another one of my YouTube subscribers actually was the one to recommend that place. I did see that name. And they had a ton of good reviews. The crazy thing is I don't see any forks. I know that people say you're supposed to eat it with your fingers. I do not like eating with my fingers. So this is the kitfa or kitfa. And I told them to please make sure that they cooked the beef all the way, because technically you're not supposed to eat anything raw when you're pregnant. So this is what it looks like. Honestly, it smells great. For my sides, I got spinach and potatoes and chickpeas. That's what I got. So I'm going to try it the traditional way, even though I don't have any gloves. The bread smells really good. So we'll put the bread right here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's say grace. Amen. All right. Stay in place. Thank you. Let's see here. I like to smell everything, so I'm gonna just see with me. I mean, it tastes good. It has a little sourness to it. That's from the bread. That comes from, the bread has like a sourness to it. I don't know if anything else in here has some sourness. It's not super spicy. I mean, yeah, I feel like I need a fork. I can't really get into the food. Or a spoon or something. It has a spice to it. I like spicy food, so I like spicy food. I don't know if I have any spoons in here. There we go. All right, so there's the spinach and potatoes. This is the chickpeas. So they ground up their chickpeas. When I hear the word chickpeas, I think Trinidad. So When you tell me chickpeas, I'm thinking of China. But I forgot, every culture is different. I'm gonna be honest, guys, it tastes good. It tastes like ground beef with spinach and a puree of some sort. I would eat this again. Okay, so this really reminds me of if I'm eating like a roti or something. It just reminds me of roti and chana. And then you can get your little sides like pumpkin, spinach. Tastes the same. They don't taste bad at all. Let's taste each side by itself. Chickpeas taste like chickpeas. Tastes like a puree. The spinach is good. I would eat the spinach. I would actually eat the spinach all by itself. Yeah. It's all very good. Me personally, I would go get a piece of bus up and eat this. I would eat this with the bus up skin. I wouldn't necessarily run to get the injera bread. I would eat this with a roti skin. Just want to look a roti skin. Yeah. How Americans would say, this wants some roti. It drives Junie nuts when I say that. Yeah, this needs some roti. We'll find a way to make this higher for you guys. So, because I'm so limited in space. There we go. This be nice. Okay, so that was that. I probably wouldn't even use all of this bread. I would just use that. All right, let's try the chicken kebabs, which this just looks normal. It needs look a sauce. I like my food with sauce. This is what? I think it's spinach, or it could be, I don't think it's spinach. This tastes like callaloo. This right here tastes like callaloo. So that's what I'm eating. The chicken kebabs with mixed vegetables. Basmati rice. Tastes good. All right, we're gonna taste the chicken. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with this dish. Honestly, this is like something I will cook at home. Their food has good flavor. Good flavor. The chicken is seasoned well. The rice, you can tell it either has turmeric or something in it. It looks good. It tastes good. Yeah. I give them an A for their food. I would actually give them an A. I see why they have such good reviews. They had like 4.5 stars. The restaurant was very clean. The gentleman who assisted me when I placed my order, he was very nice. He gave me a bottle of water. Like when I walked in, it smelled really good. I'm one of those people, if I walk in there and it don't smell good, I can't eat there. Or I'll get the food and still think about the smell and can't eat it. And I could tell that the lady who was cooking the food, I feel like that lady is his wife. She have that mommy look. If you're from Jamaica or Trinidad, and somebody say, "Oh, she have that mommy look," that means you have that. You know, you're somebody's mother, you're somebody's grandmother. You got that energy, you got that old school way, and she had that look, so I knew the food was gonna be good. But when you're not, when you've never tried something, you're still gonna be very nervous trying it because in your mind, no one else's food can taste like the food that you know. But now that I've experienced it, yeah. But I can say, hold on, there's kind of a hit or miss, right? Because if you're from the hood, a lot of those places are dirty, but the food be so good. The health department might shut you down for rats and roaches and not cleaning your grease, but the food be so good. But I'm used to that area. I'm from that area, so I will eat that. If I'm not from that area and I know nothing about that food, I know nothing about that place, I can't eat there because I don't know the history behind it. So like in Pine Hills, where I grew up, we had this place called Chicken Coop. It was the dirtiest thing on the planet, but they had these chicken tenders and this thing called coop sauce. It was a lot of crevices. It was a lot of crouches in there. They got shut down by the health department, but the food was so good. In my experience, I hate how Ethiopian food don't be getting spicy. From places I've tried, it be more sweet. I guess it's like anything else. There's some restaurants in Jamaica I would never eat. Call your food is nasty. And then to them it might be, oh, that's the best. Excuse me, that's the best recipe. This one is a definite yes. All them needs a little brown stew gravy on there. And we in business. I can eat this before I go to my bed. All right, we're going to come back over here now. With this one, I feel like I need to mix everything together because the meat needs something. I guess because I also told him to make it well done because I cannot run that risk of eating raw anything, and I'm not going to. I don't even like raw sushi, so you gotta cook my stuff. This one has way more spice than the chicken kebab. That I can say. This has way more spice than the chicken kebab, yeah. The injera, I can honestly do without that. I would honestly replace this with a roti skin and I'd be in heaven. So I'm the type to go to New York, get some Ethiopian food, tell them to keep the injera, go down the street to Jen's or Ali's roti shop and buy the skin, and I'm going to eat it like that. Did Ethiopian have basmati rice too? I love, yeah. There's basmati rice in there. That's what they use with the chicken. You know what? I can't drink this. I gotta quench my thirst with a soda. So this dish that I'm eating, let me make sure that I have the name right, you guys. Hold on. And I'm not gonna lie, this restaurant, their food is good. So the restaurant name is Hawwi, Hawwi, Ethiopian restaurant, and it's in Old Town Alexandria. The crazy thing is when I came out of there and I went down the street, I'm like, oh, this is where the kids, when my kids came last year to DC for their trip, they ate at a bunch of restaurants 1 block over. So I was like, oh, I know exactly where I'm at. I know this actual neighborhood because literally all the tours are on the next street. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, wow, okay. So then, let me see the name of this dish. Pictures. I was just looking at the pictures. It's called kitfa. Kitfa. I think that's the name. Kitfa. But let me make sure. Grace was telling me to try the Dora Wat. Mind you, we were on the phone up until the point that I got in there and I ordered. She was like, okay, Crystal, it's kitfo, not kitfa. Kitfo. 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 That's what it's called. Kitfo. Kitfo. And I just requested that the meat be cooked well because you already know why. But I was watching some YouTube videos while I was sitting there waiting on the food. And there was some Korean girls who tried it and they liked it. And I'm like, okay, well, if you can try it, I can try it. And they had the kitfo as well, but theirs was raw. They had it raw. No, 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 no. Even if I'm not pregnant, I'm not eating it raw. But the one that Grace was telling me to try, which was the Dora Wat, that one I actually saw on YouTube on one of the travel people that I watch a lot. This guy, he went to Ethiopia and had an Ethiopian family actually prepare it for him, which is a more intimate way, not the restaurant style. Because he said he's always eaten it in the restaurants. And he's like, it's very different when they personally prepare it for their family in regards to taste. But it has some chicken in there. It had an egg in there. That's my next one to try. That was, when I saw the video, I was like, why didn't I get that? I would have gotten this and that. I'm sorry if you guys hear me snacking. It's bad etiquette, but we're trying it out together. And at the same time, I'm eating my dinner, so look at the bread. It's kind of dense. One thing, the gentleman on the travel show that I was watching, he says the injera bread, it expands in your stomach, so you get full really quickly from this bread. And he was telling the truth because I could usually eat my entire plate like this, but I won't be doing that now. I'll probably end up putting the chickpeas in this and some of this on that. It's good. It's good, you guys. It's definitely good. Definitely was worth it. And my hotel room has a microwave, so I can go warm it up. I'm about to eat a piece of my baklava. This baklava is not just Ethiopian either, so that's another reason why. I already know what baklava tastes like. My dessert. This nice. Both of their dishes were good. Both of them. All right, so this is baklava, you guys. It's basically phyllo with honey and pistachios and all of that mixed together. And it forms a bunch of layers. And then you eat it. And it's dripping. It drips with the honey and syrup. I don't know if it's honey or it's just some type of syrup. But it's good. So that's what it looks like. Pieces of it flaked off. So I think it's phyllo though. I mean, you would consider it a pastry, yes. More of a cultural pastry. I got 2 pieces. I'm not going to eat the second piece. 1 piece of baklava is actually good enough. It does have a little crunch, but because of the amount of syrup or honey, I don't know which one they use. I can't remember. It's not like crispy. It's just more like a wet look. You see it on my hands? That's what it's like. Thank you, Daffy. Thank you, Jay McClinton. All right, I need some acid to cut this down. So I got a ginger ale. I'm about to go get it right now. Y'all hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got a mango juice from them. I don't know if it's just mango, so we can taste it, but I have my ginger ale right there. So I got a mango juice. Yeah, it's just mango. It's like a smoothie. Yeah, I wouldn't drink that now. That's something that you drink without food. That will fill your belly. And it needs to be ice cold. Whoa. No bubbles. Wow. Yep, people like me still drink soda. They sure do. Yep, I drink ginger ale. If I really want the soda, I'll drink a ginger ale or a Sprite, something caffeine free. Today, I really wanted a Pepsi, so I drank the Pepsi, and then I never really finished them. It's the fizz that I want. It's not that I need to drink the whole soda. It's the fizz. It's the quench that I get from it. And the moment I do that, I don't really care for the soda after that, because I feel like once you open a soda, the fizz is gone. So I never really finish my sodas. It's best that if I get a soda, I get the little mini can, because I never finish a bottle. That food was really good. Honestly, Jennifer, I'm full. But it's early. For me, it's early. So I'll eat now, watch TV. I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock, sometimes 11. Listen, my belly is full. Y'all don't even understand. Like, the way you see me sitting is because I am very full. I'm actually very full. That's another reason why I'm like, I don't want to go overboard, because then it becomes an uncomfortable full. Thank you. It becomes an uncomfortable full for me, and then I feel like I'm just aggravated. So you got to just know when to stop. And that's why I stopped. But the food is good. I would not say that I would not recommend somebody to go to this place. So if you are in DC, Virginia, Maryland, because it's right there, I would definitely say go to this place. It's Hawwi. And I'm going to pronounce it Hawwi, but I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it. But it's Hawwi Ethiopian restaurant in Old Town something. Excuse me. Old Town somewhere. Old Town Alexandria, I think. Yep, Old Town Alexandria. I'm actually about to go give them a review because it was good. I'm not even going to tell a lie. Let me go to my Google real quick. The restaurant, the food was good. I don't even do reviews a lot. So if I try Ethiopian food again, you got to taste better than them. You have to, if you don't taste better than them, then I can't eat it. I'm sorry. That right there, that was good. That was definitely worth it. I'm trying to see where you put, reviews. There we go. I'm going to give them a 5-star. Yeah. The food was, hold on. This was my first time, I can't type like this. First time trying Ethiopian food, and I must say it was amazing. The food had a lot of flavor. The service was bomb.com, and I would definitely eat here again and recommend anyone I know to eat there as well. There we go. So it says it wants a picture of the food, but I've already kind of messed it up. So I'm not going to really put a picture because, yeah, mine look like slop now. Did you dine in or take out? I did take out. What did I get? Dinner. How much did I spend? How much did I spend? Like $40-something, I think it was. But I got 2 meals and I got drinks too. That's what made me spend $40-something. Can you say more about any of these topics? Like what? Yeah, I ain't doing all that. That's good. Nice. So I gave them a 5-star. They deserve that 5-star. I honestly thought I was super scared to try the food. Because when you're watching them cooking on YouTube, you're like, But it just, that when you walked in, it had this very sweet, it was a good aroma. I just knew that the food, I'm like, okay, in here smell good, in here's clean. Even white people walked in there while I was there, and they act like they already knew the place, like they've been here many times before, and I was okay. So it was other people eating when I got there. From the outside, walking into the place, I'm like, well, this place looks super clean, but it didn't look like it was a lot going on. But when I opened the door, I'm like, oh, this is nice. The man who served me or got me the food, I'm sorry, took my order. I could tell he's probably the husband. His wife probably makes the food. His daughter was sitting right there. She greeted me. She was just having a little conversation. He asked me if I would like some water. He brought me some water. He was like, the food will be ready in about 15 minutes. You can have a seat. Like, it was nice to me. It was honestly worth it. Yeah, it was. I know they're not too good for you. Huh? Oh, you're talking about soda. The stuff, yes, there was this painting, like this kind of artwork on the wall. I think it was honestly just a painting, like just of somebody painted something on the wall, but it was nice. Everything was very clean. Everything, listen, when I say everything was clean, I look all in the crevices of places. I can tell if you really clean it or not, because your crevices would be what I call crevices is the corners, the baseboards, stuff like that. And when I was looking around, I noticed they have their stuff stacked, nothing touching the floor. It was nice. You know what I mean? Like everything about it was nice. Yeah. It was definitely nice. Definitely, you guys go check them out. I'm going to put their name in the review because technically it was a review for me anyway. So I'm going to put their name so anybody that's looking, they can find them. But I would definitely go back here. I honestly would. I want to try the other one. Goro something or something. I can't remember the name. But I want to try it. And honestly, so they have a 4.6 on Facebook. On Grubhub, they have a 4.5. Out of 468 votes, they have a 4.5. Come on now. Menu picks, they have a 4.4. Facebook, they have a 4.6 out of 5. Google, they have 622 reviews and they have a 4.6. They have 4.5 stars on Google. You know how complicated that is? Especially with food, because food is a hit or miss. It depends on the person's taste buds. So what might be nasty to me might be absolutely amazing to another person. So it's like, it's so complicated to please people with food. So for you to have these kinds of stars, I'm gonna be honest, like you're doing awesome. Let's see. Newest ones, 4 days ago. Ethiopian food is great. Let me see what these people had to say here. They gave them 3 stars. I want to know why. Ethiopian food is great. The meat and eggs are cooked with aromatic spices served on an injera. That was a great combination. The meats taste great with the various spices, especially the lamb. The vegetables are cooked without the spices to bring out their natural flavors. And try the rice pudding for dessert. So why did you give them a 3 star? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. You got all this to say. You didn't have any complaints, yet you give them 3 stars? People are retarded. And then he put a picture of his food. His food looked nice, actually. I don't know. I'll probably reply to his whole thing. Like, so you gave them 3 stars, but you can give a whole rundown like you doing a YouTube video? Anyhow. Okay, let's see. A week ago. Cannot even begin to tell how great this place is. The food is amazing. The staff is genuinely great at what they do and so kind. You can't go wrong ordering one of the sampler combos. Come on. And the only reason why I didn't go to the other Ethiopian restaurant is because the other one, they had a couple hundred reviews, but not like this place. And mind you, there is nothing in there that asks you to give them a review that I saw. I didn't see anything asking for a review. The man didn't even mention a review. So that should tell you that if you have that many reviews, that means that people felt compelled to give you a review because it was that good. Either it's because it was that good or because it was that bad. One or the other. Yeah. And I'm still going. Except for the dude with the 3 stars, they have nothing but 5 stars up to a month ago. Boy, their reviews are crazy. They have nothing but 5 stars going all the way back. I'm now on 3 months ago. Okay, so one person gave them 1 star. They said bad customer service. They hanging up the phone on you. And that was 3 months ago. Other than that, I think that's what got them to 4.5 stars. One thing with Google, you can have 5 stars 700 times. And you get one 1-star review and it takes you down a star. Just that fast. Like that thing would... that is the most ridiculous part. What's that red stuff? I'm happy you enjoyed the food. I've tried some food from other places. I have to see and smell the food before I go take care of my aunt, taking her to run some errands. See, it's Anetta. Yeah, they have good reviews. It was good. Yeah, definitely. And the portion size, honestly, I'm super full now, and now it's starting to become uncomfortable. So I'm not putting nothing else in my mouth. I'm gonna put this mango smoothie in there because if I even take a sip of that thing, it's gonna put me over the edge. Guys, I'm so full that my belly looks pregnant. Oh man. I'm so full, I look pregnant. Not just say I look pregnant. That's because I'm so full. I wish, right? I am very pregnant. So Kasim is in there like, listen, stop rumping me, please. Stop playing. Oh gosh. My belly button is just going pew, pew. You see it? It's like right there. You can see my stretch marks through my shirt. Oh Lord. If you really pay attention to my shirt, look, my stretch marks have started to protrude. And then there's my belly button. The stretch marks, they weren't even there the other day. All of a sudden, they just went boom. His name is Kasim, like Aladdin's dad. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my kid is here. Well, they got back a little early tonight. Grace, you want to see them? Great. Let me show you them. Since Grace want to be, look, y'all see how big they are? Mind you, I had stretch marks from before because I had a tummy tuck, but now they literally I can feel every single one of them. And Kasim is right here. He's literally all right here. That's where he's at. This is his place. Like if I touch right here, his whole body is all right there. That's his favorite place. He just won't get off of there. So when I sleep, if I lay on my back, he'll sink in and my belly will start looking nice and flat. If I lay on my side and I specifically lay on his side, he'll tuck up and I can feel him tucked under me. Like right now, I can feel something right under my belly button. Yes, you said you wanted to see them, Grace, so I showed you. I showed you. Am I going to take pregnancy pictures with the family? Yeah, I thought about it. Ay. Let me get my back on. I thought about it. I got a dress. Sometimes it's less easy. It's just not so easy to orchestrate stuff. Okay. You say your stretch marks look like an oatmeal cream pie. Really? That's horrible. I thank God though, because I don't have any varicose veins. Normally, like with my other kids, especially with Alex, I had a lot of varicose veins. And I don't like to wear leggings anymore. I wear them, but I don't really wear them. I use cocoa butter every night, and those stretch marks got even worse now. I've been using cocoa butter since the day I found out I was pregnant. That thing don't help. All I'm doing is greasing up my skin. Because guess what? Stretch marks, they come naturally from the skin stretching. It's stretching to a capacity that it wasn't really made to support. And before, these stretch marks, I had them. I had some. They were like right here. No, baby. My body said, aha, you got that tummy tuck, huh? All right, good. We're going to make sure that you stay nice and tight because my belly is nice and tight. But we also going to make sure that you understand that that skin is not really made to go like that. Yeah. What can I do? I ain't even stretch them. I don't wear belly skin, number one. Number two, I don't show my belly. So I don't really care about the stretch marks. I just want to make sure that I'm flat when I'm done. I need to be flat, back to flat. I don't want to have the poochie skin. I will tuck it. I will go to Miami and I will tuck it. I don't want no poochie skin. I call it poochie skin. That skin, I don't want that. No. No, I worked too hard with this tummy tuck. Even though it was 5 years ago, it would give me a reason to go back and do a whole mommy makeover. I'm gonna get some breasts. Boy, I don't need no breasts. I've had breasts all my life. I am not short of titties, I promise. I'm just saying. How long is the recovery from a tummy tuck? It feels like a decade. Even after a year. Sometimes after a year, your area is still numb. My area was numb for almost 2 years. Down where the incision is. And basically, they cut my incision where my cesarean scar was. So that means that same scar got cut twice. Actually, no, it got cut 4 times. Because my 4th time was when I got the tummy tuck. So this will be time number 5 that they're going to cut through the same scar again. Yeah. I just flashed you guys. I gave you a belly shot. Don't y'all think it's weird when people walk around showing their belly like it's a style? Sweetheart, you do know that you look deformed, right? You do know that that's a baby in there, right? You do know that you look like the alien from Alien versus Predator or the movie Alien, right? You do know that. People don't think that. That's like Summer Walker. Sweetheart, you didn't think those implants were going to travel to your kneecaps? They be looking crazy like Rihanna when you be having on these outfits like showing your belly like, sweetheart, you look dumb. Let's have some class with it. Like, that look tacky. That's tacky. That is tacky. I hate to even see girls at the beach. You got on a 2-piece with your belly, sweetheart. Put on a 1-piece now. Let's be decent. Cover up your baby. Cover up your baby. He gonna catch a cold. He or she is gonna catch a cold in there. You're showing too much. Ew. Ew. I have always not liked that. I've always thought that was the most tackiest thing ever. Now, these kids are back, and all I keep hearing is doors opening and closing, opening and closing, opening and closing, opening and closing. It's like they couldn't wait to get back to the hotel to run up and down. What are y'all, 5? In the 8th grade, I thought I was 30 in 8th grade. I was such an adult in the 8th grade. Oh my gosh. Beyonce started it, now everyone does it. Yes, tacky. I don't even know why Beyonce started it, because even when she had that What's with the thing that her husband come through her push party? She looked crazy then. Sweetheart, you walking around looking like Alien from versus Predator. Y'all don't remember during Alien versus Predator where the mom alien that was attached to all that stuff, and every time it would like flashback, and then once they started winning the war against Predator, it detached and was this huge alien creature. That's how they be looking. Let me find a picture for y'all. Let me find a picture for y'all. That's how they be looking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on. Uh-huh. Where we at? You want to give me a picture that I'm looking for? No, I can't see the picture that I'm looking for. Dang it. If I find it, I'll show y'all. I can't find the picture. Breastfeeding in public, that's what they make breast covers for. If you're going to nurse in public, that is the reason why they made these $10.99 to $20.99 covers that you put over your body so nobody can see your breasts. Like, people be looking real dumb. There's this lady on TikTok where you think that you are advocating for breastfeeding when really you just want to be seen by dudes so that they can comment on your titties or something. Because you look tacky, you look stink, you look dirty. I don't care. And that baby is about 12 years old, still being breastfed. Sweetheart, you doing that because you want to be seen. People who breastfeed in public and they're not afraid to show their titties, you're doing that because you want to be seen. You want somebody to compliment you. You look stupid. I will never take my boob out in public and breastfeed my baby for you to see. If I have to do that, I'm going to the car. I prefer go sit down in the bathroom. But what I will not do is sit in the middle of the mall with my titty out unless I have a cover. I don't know why people, it's our right. It's your right, so it's your right to walk around nude. Stop using this notion that you're breastfeeding your baby. It's not about the baby. The baby is the baby, okay? Because guess what? You breastfeeding your baby, right? If your husband wanted to suck on your breast, you telling me that you're going to be comfortable with him sucking on your breast in the middle of the mall. Because that's really what you're doing. That baby is not going to die. You can make it back to the car. If you feel that you got to sit in the middle of Walmart breastfeeding your child, then why are you in the Walmart? Go back to the car. Like, like, what? Oh, that's just, it's all right, it's our baby. We should be able to feed our baby anywhere. So that means that your dog should be able to mate in the mall because that's their right. That's their life. That means that you're okay with your husband popping out your breast and acting as though he's feeding himself because that is what you're doing. It's tacky. I'm sorry. It's tacky. Ew. Ew. And ew. Who feels comfortable popping their breasts out in public? If you feel comfortable with that, that means that you wanted people to see you. You wanted someone to see you. It's not about your baby. It's about you being seen. You want to feel like you just empowering somebody. Who you empowering? Yourself? It must make you feel sexy because me personally, it made me feel low. I feel embarrassed. I feel like I'm being talked about. I feel like everybody's staring at me. And if you're okay with everybody seeing your titties, then you probably need to be doing porn or something because that's weird. That's weird. And no shame to those of you who've done it, but I'm sorry, it's weird. It's weird. You got your breast out. If you didn't have a baby, you would not be okay with your breast being out. So why are you okay with it because you got a baby? Sweetheart, you could have pumped that milk and put it in a bottle. It wasn't even that serious. Nope. You could have put on your little pumps, walked around the mall when you knew baby was hungry, or you put your little catch ball. Whenever baby was hungry, you go to the bathroom, take that out, pour it in a bottle. You could have fed the baby with a bottle. We don't need to stop it, man. People need to stop. Not me. You will never see me do it. Y'all won't see me breastfeeding my baby on live. Even if I'm on live and I have to feed my baby, I will literally put the cover over my child. There is nothing for you to see, nor am I going to ever share that intimate moment with anyone in the public. I'm going to show you guys the video that I'm talking about with this lady. She looks so stupid. And the little boy is like 29 years old. Hold on. And they definitely are usually in the comments eating her alive like, ew. We just do anything on social media. I'm trying to find a video. I wonder if TikTok banned her because she was looking stupid. Yeah, I think they probably banned her because her videos were everywhere. Here's one right here. How you look? That don't even look appropriate. Hold on. I'm going to turn the volume down. Okay? Hold on, you guys. Now, I want y'all to tell me if this is attractive to you, if this is appropriate, and tell me why. This is a different lady. But tell me why this is appropriate to you. What is so important? You telling me that this child could not wait until you got in the car? If he can squeeze them, then he don't need to be breastfed. If he has the sense to squeeze your breast, that means that their baby needs to be drinking some water out of a bottle or something. You need to go get him a bottle of water because he's thirsty. He ain't hungry. You just want to be seen because you look stupid. You look stupid. I'm sorry. There's nothing amazing about this. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. That's just my personal opinion. And then you pose for the camera while you do it. So is it about you? Is it about the baby who is now 35? Because that baby is like 2 going on 60. Yeah, man. That baby's old. He's old enough to squeeze it and he know to squeeze it. First of all, there's perverts out there. Hold on. People be worried about perverts for their children, but you're telling me that you don't worry about perverts who are watching you breastfeed your kid? There are a lot of perverts. There's a lot of sick people out there. And you're just okay with that? Hello? Hold on, y'all. Oh, hi, Alex. How are you? I'm good. I was going to cuss out one of your little teammates so they don't know how to stop playing. What happened?
I have used the bathroom.
Oh, really, Alex?
I only use ours.
Okay. Close the door. My child came to use the bathroom. Turn on the water.
Okay.
She needs to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm.
Okay, was that mine?
That was it?
This one? Mine. Do you have any lip balm? I dropped mine.
I only have lip gloss. You
Okay.
want it?
No.
They might sell some downstairs.
I know, and they don't.
Did you check?
No.
Okay.
Check this.
You checked where? Yesterday inside the little food place?
This one.
They didn't have none?
I checked again. I don't really remember, but from I remember, they didn't have it.
Give me my backpack. I might have one in there. I'm not sure. It's in the closet. Right here, Alex.
Oh. Silly.
I'm not sure if I have one, but I will look. Say hello.
Hi, everyone.
You guys have all your stuff packed up?
Yes, I have my stuff back.
I have that. Use that for now. Yeah, at some point I thought I had a lip gloss somewhere. That's the one that Adriana makes. You want that?
This one.
You can keep going.
Okay.
Hold on, let's check one more place.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Put this in that refrigerator for me,
Okay.
please.
Oh, you're on the boys' floor.
Yeah, and they're loud and obnoxious.
Oh, that's just that mine.
They're aggravating. They're super aggravating. No, I don't have any eyes.
Okay.
You can use those though. How was today?
It was great. Now we're going to the Bible Museum.
The Bible Museum?
This one.
I went on the tour today too. Did you see my photos?
I didn't because I didn't have any Wi-Fi, so I couldn't download it until now.
So I got to see the White House. I went to the
Oh,
Capitol
you went to the
building.
Capitol and all that line.
Yeah.
I went to
and-
the Library of Congress, all that line.
And I got to stand in front of the White House too.
We did too.
That was good. And then I rode around in this little cart.
You were on the little cart one?
You want to see?
Yes, sir.
It was this little cart.
We
It
went
was
to the
really
library. We
nice.
went to the Library of
Oh,
Congress.
did you guys
went
get
to
to
the
go to the
Capitol.
African American Museum?
We didn't,
I wanted to go. Of course you wouldn't, because that's not normal. But never mind. Never mind. Where's the little car? I was in that. It was so nice. It was fun.
Yes, sir. That's cool, right?
Yes. You going upstairs now?
Yes, I'm going back upstairs.
What room are you? What room are you at?
321.
Oh, you're in
I mean,
3?
421. Sorry, no, this is the boys' floor. 421.
So where's the security for the boys? Because ain't nobody here.
Mr. Hazard, he's on the other side.
Oh,
all the way
Mr.
down
Hazard
there.
is the security?
All the way
And
down
he
there.
don't hear them running up and down the
He
stairs?
does, but you can't do anything because it's not curfew yet.
What time is curfew?
10,
Oh.
15.
Oh, y'all have an hour to act a fool.
Yeah.
And that's all they do in here. Boom, 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 boom,
So
boom,
that's
boom,
all
boom.
they do.
Open door, closed door,
That's the
open
girls
door,
too, though,
closed
Mike.
door. Oh, that's how it is up there too?
That's
Y'all
how
act like
it
I
is.
got no home training, like y'all ain't never been nowhere. It's sad. What did you have for dinner?
We had Mexican food.
Mexican food?
Yes, sir. It was
From
good.
where?
I don't remember what the place was called.
It was good?
Yes, it was great.
Oh, that's good. All right, my child.
Okay.
Yeah, your lips are super burnt. Jeez, Alex. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Bring me my makeup bag. It's on the counter. Close that door. I feel like I saw a lip balm somewhere. Maybe that was at home. Where did I see a lip balm? All right, this is the last try. You can also go check downstairs if you
Yes,
want.
sir.
Maybe they have some Carmex or something. Nope. Just check downstairs.
Yes, sir.
If they do have it, you can just tell them to put it on room 327.
Okay.
And then just sign my name.
Yes, sir.
That one item, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, put this back. Okay. Be good.
Okay, everyone.
Love you.
See you later.
Okay, dear. No, I don't. Oh, Alex, yes. Ask if they have any Vaseline. You can use that too.
Okay.
She is a young lady now. Well, she gets dry chapped lips, and then she actually leaves her mouth open when she talks, so it dries her lips out even more. I don't know. She always have an issue with that. Always. Anyhow, you guys, that was my experience eating Ethiopian food for the first time. I would definitely eat it again. Yeah. I'm just going to enjoy my ginger ale, and I'm going to watch a little bit of Hallmark Murder Mystery Channel. I do not know where my scarf is. I'm not going to do any packing or anything until tomorrow, so. But you guys have a good evening. Like I said, if you guys are in the DC, Maryland, Virginia, or DMV area, I'm not ready to sleep, no. Definitely go try Hawwi, Hawwi, Ethiopian restaurant in Old Town, Alexandria. It was really good, like really good. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so you guys, good night. Sleep well, relax, and don't forget to say your prayers. Peace.